Scorpio. Yes, we're doing Scorpio. A third party, I do believe this is the last of the third party reads for now. Scorpio, we're here to do a third party. We're going to be looking at your person, your energy, and the other person's energy. Okay, so and we're going to be looking at from this point in time to about 4 weeks in the future. So a predictive energy as well coming in here. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below, personal reads, etc, etc. And just to make you aware, it is a general read, okay, so it will not fit everybody. My usual spiel, just take what you can from it, chuck the rest out. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus, and it is my intention for it to be a timeless read. So when you find it, yeah, just hopefully there will be a message in there somewhere for you. Just clearing my cards out a little bit and smoking myself out at the same time. Right, I don't know, bash the buttons. Yeah, it does help to circulate the read, and it may hit someone that, you know, needs to hear the message as well. If you help me by bashing my buttons. I'll get my words out in a minute, won't I? Come on, let's just stick myself in the corner. Let's just get on with this reads. You know, Scorpio, that I do like to rant and I do talk a load of rubbish a lot of the time, but not when I'm reading the cards. So we've had a massive thunderstorm here this morning. It was bashing and crashing and doing all sorts. So I don't know, my energy is a little bit all over the place from that thunderstorm. It was bad, but it was nice. It's cleared the air. It's been so hot here. I love it though. I'm not moaning about the hot weather at all. Shall I just get on with the read? Shall I just shut up and get on with the read? Yeah, feel free to get involved with the read as well. Comments below. I do answer all your comments and questions and anything you want to know. I answer them all, okay? And also, if you want a specific read done for you, put it in the comment section below as well, and I will put that on my list of reads to do. So we are going to have what flipped? The Page of Cups. So just bear that in mind. So we're going to have a look, Scorpio, at the person or your person, and we're going to have a look at their energy for the next sort of month, okay, 4 weeks. So let's have a look at the energy of Scorpio's person for the next 4, not months, weeks. I'll get it right, won't I? I tell you, this thunderstorm really has got my energy all over the place. We're going to look at their energy for the next 4 weeks. We're going to see what they're doing in their life, maybe how they're feeling, what's up in their emotion. Just a few cards, and I'll see what I can pull from it to see your person's energy for the next 4 weeks. Here it comes. We've got choices and decisions with the 7 of Cups there. Inability to maybe make a choice, hands over eyes there, not wanting to deal with something perhaps. There's a sense of emotion, yeah, with that cup energy there, that cup card, about them being in their emotion, an emotional decision maybe they have to make. There is that 7 of Swords as well, okay, ouch. So they've got to make a decision here about something, and it's going to be a difficult decision for them. 2 sevens in a read is news and information. So they may be waiting on news. They may be waiting on some more information before they make a decision. All this news and information is going to be coming into them, and they're going to have to make a decision about something. There is that King of Swords. They could be consulting someone with that King of Swords there, talking to. King of Swords is a lawyer, is a professional person, maybe someone in the workplace, maybe some sort of advisor. They could be getting advice on something within their life. It could be them taking this King of Swords energy on I'm not quite sure though, because they're in a bit of confusion, and the King of Swords isn't really confused. He may be a little bit of emotionally detached, either from you, Scorpio, or this other person. Remember, card has no gender either, so it could be female or male. This person could be a little bit of emotionally detached, not showing their emotion, but believe me, with that 7 of Cups, in that overall energy, or in their energy, there is something here emotional going on with them, and it will be to do with this 7 of Swords, which is some sort of, you know, self-sabotage, some sort of lies, some sort of betrayal here. And there's a sense with that World card underneath the deck that they're trying to bring something to a close. Wow, with the Hermit. So really soul searching with that, to that 2 of Wands, about which direction and which path they take now. So it looks like this person, Scorpio, is trying to make some sort of decision for themselves, about their life, about their direction, about what they want for themselves. And that's what their energy is actually going to be like for the upcoming 4 weeks. Let's just clarify here. We'll put one clarifier on each of the cards. For Scorpio's person, let's see what the energy of Scorpio's person is for the next 4 weeks with this 7 of Cups. There it is. So the Emperor. So there's boundaries here. There's re-establishing some sort of order, but it's a very, very difficult choice for this or decision that this person has to make. Yeah, the Fool card in reverse. So maybe feeling a little bit foolish, maybe feeling a little bit gullible here. Sort of a irresponsible energy as well. Now, this could be either within their energy or the energy around them. So maybe someone has been a little bit foolish or reckless, irresponsible, and maybe they're feeling a little bit gullible. And the 6 of Swords, so they're trying to get to some sort of stability. They're trying to close some sort of something out with this World card here, closing a situation out. They're trying to move on, but they have got some decisions to make for themselves, okay, about their long term here. Now, I want to see how this person is viewing you, Scorpio. So we want to have a look at how they're viewing you emotionally, not viewing you emotionally, but how in their emotions they're viewing you. Yeah, how they view this connection on the 3D with you, and also their action and their intention towards you in the next 4 weeks. So let's crack on. The first row, I want to see how this person, or how Scorpio's person, is feeling emotionally towards Scorpio. How is this person feeling emotionally towards Scorpio? We have the 10 of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. How does this person view this connection on the 3D with Scorpio? How does this person view the connection with Scorpio on the 3D? We have the Chariot, the 5 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So there really does look like some offer here, some news and messages that maybe that need to be exchanged between the two of you. It looks like they may want to communicate as well, but there is definitely something that maybe is holding them back with this 5 of Wands to this 10 of Wands. There is a sense with that Knight of Wands of a little bit of an in and out energy, either in their thinking or in their emotion with that 7 of Cups there. So what is the intention? How do they want to move forward in the next 4 weeks? Now, there is that 7 of Swords. There is that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, so Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and there is that Hermit. And the Hermit was showing underneath the deck as well. And there is the Queen of Pentacles. So it just looks like that this person is, with that Hermit card, just thinking for the time being, okay? They're thinking about you, and they're thinking about what they want. There's a sense here in their emotion that they would like to get towards some stability, but the energy is the Knight of Wands, and this, although it's coming towards you energy, it is the Knight of Wands, which is an in and out energy, and it's not this stable and grounded energy if it was the Knight of Pentacles. But that we have this Ace of Pentacles as well, which is manifesting. It is sort of security and long term, and there's just an in and out energy here of them in some sort of contemplation about this beginning with you or coming back in towards you. Remember that their card was this Seven of Cups, which is this emotional emotional issues within their energy. So do they come in? Do they not come in? What is it they actually want from you? I think someone in this situation between you and them has been maybe a little bit reckless, either you, Scorpio, or the other person, fit it to your situation. But there's a sense of not wanting actually to be gullible again. And there's a sense of wanting to move forward towards some stability with life lessons. So maybe learning a lesson in this situation as well. How they view you on the 3D, or how they view this connection on the 3D, is having to overcome some sort of obstacle between the two of you. There is conflict here, competition here. And this is the Page of Pentacles. Now this is news, it is messages, and it's usually sincere. So I still just get a sense of maybe that communication is, they're either thinking about it, or maybe you've communicated with them, but there is a sense of some sort of communication here, okay, on the 3D, and how they intend to progress forward with this situation. And we've got the Seven of Swords, we've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Hermit. So again, there's just a sense of really soul searching about what they want. Now I don't feel in the next month, 4 weeks, that the communication is either coming, or they're going to open up if you are in communication with them, because they've got this Hermit, which is soul searching, which is self-reflection, introspection, trying to shed light on the situation. And I feel they're trying to shed light on what they want long term, and also if they want communication with you. I do feel these two knights here and this Five of Wands could be two people, but also at the same time them in some sort of conflict about how they move forward, because obviously we are doing this third party read. And I'm not quite sure, this is more fun energy. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups is sort of more of a light-hearted energy, and there is a sense of really having to overcome this Seven of Swords here, wanting to get to stability, but this is wanting to drop responsibility. This is wanting to drop the burdens of something, overcome issues, take control of the situation, and also overcome this Seven of Swords, which is some sort of betrayal, some sort of sneaking off behind someone's back. There's a sense of them wanting to get to the bottom of it or overcome it. So as for communication, maybe, but I think it's more of a thinking about it than actually doing it. And I also think this person is thinking about what they want long term. And there's more of an in and out energy, Scorpio, towards you than there is something stable, okay, like a committed relationship. but we'll clarify and we'll go a little bit deeper and we'll see what's going on. So this 10 of Wands, in their emotion, how they feel towards you, there's that 3 of Swords. Okay, so there is that third party or that heartbreak, that conflict. Now, the 3 of Swords is past energy, so it's telling me, you know, that someone is healing in this situation, especially with that 10 of Wands there, trying to drop the responsibility, the burden of this third party situation, and also mend hearts and mend their own heart and heal. Tell me about this 9 of Wands, how they feel towards Scorpio in their emotion. Knight of Wands in their emotion towards Scorpio. Bang, straight into that 10 of Pentacles again. So again, yeah, there's just a real sense of them trying to get to some sort of stability. This is 10 of Wands, you know, they may feel like it's a bit like hard work, or how much effort they've got to put into something. There's a sense with this 10 of Wands also that they may be worrying about what other people think. So there's a lot going on actually in their emotion towards you. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse. So them acknowledging the imbalance between the connection that they have with you. It's something that the Temperance is actually imbalance, it's discord, disharmony, but it's the lack of long-term as well. Yeah, lack of long-term vision. So again, there's frustration with that Temperance as well. So let's just put one more on, because I want to see what this Temperance is like deep, you know, what it is. Get to the nitty-gritty of this Temperance. The 6 of Cups, but they feel bonded to you, all right, with that 6 of Cups. Lots of memories there, and there is that Page of Cups. So again, there is this in and out energy. There's this passion towards you still, but the third party is an issue. The 7 of Swords is an issue for them. So they do feel connected with you, and they do have memories of you with that Page of Cups there. Let's put one on that Page of Cups. Yeah, it's just really thinking about it. Okay, the Hangman is about letting go, but it is about a different viewpoint, and maybe letting go of this having to heal from this third party energy, whatever went on within this connection. But again, it's a sense of taking that step back. So I feel they would like this connection, and maybe they would like to come towards you, but a lot of thinking that is being done at the moment, and the inability over the next 4 weeks to make that choice and that decision of what they're doing. A sense of them wanting to move forward, but also you know, a difficult choice for them to make here about where they want to go in their life. There is the sense that they would like to come in towards you, but I don't feel it'll be in the next 4 weeks. So how they view this connection on the 3D is the Chariot. Okay, so they want to get over some sort of adversity, but they need control with that Emperor. There he is, you know, in their overall energy, the Emperor taking control, boundaries, strong foundation. And then into the Chariot, which is taking charge, which is control, mental control, emotional control, and forward movement. So again, there's a sense of they want that communication. They want to progress forward. They want to come into you with that 5 of Wands. But again, there's a sense of detachment and breaking free and reclaiming their own power. So they may just feel bonded to you with this 6 of Cups, like a soulmate connection. And they're very much in their head, do I come in? Can we get over these obstacles, over this third party? And a sense of being in their head about actually letting you go, okay? And that there is that decision, the Two of Wands. Do I stay where I am? Do I choose another path? Which direction do I go? It is, however, about progressing forward and planning. It is about having success, but the Two of Wands is also about overcoming obstacles. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is, again, you know, it feels like giving up. It's a no assistance card. So yeah, someone not having their back, or they feel like they can't push on with it, or that it's not going to go anywhere, and maybe just not being on the same page. So again, this person's really up and down, thinking about whether they should come in, whether they shouldn't come in. They want to move forward, they want to break free and reclaim their power in their own life here. Their action towards you is that Seven of Swords, yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is a sense of disconnect, but a sense of loneliness as well with that Ten of Pentacles there, and also a sense of would it go the distance? And with that Seven of Swords, yeah, trying to overcome it. Again, the Chariot twice there underneath each other, into that Knight of Cups, and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is contemplating time and effort put into something, but it's also a sense of over investing. So do I invest any more time into Scorpio, or does Scorpio actually want to invest any time in me? They're you know, King of Wands. Okay, so it's got to be with the King of Wands taking leadership, taking charge, and to wishes fulfilled. Yeah, see, I get a sense that this person would like, and there is that Fool card. So I do get a sense that this person would like to come towards you, but I also get a sense perhaps they cannot get over the situation, or perhaps they know that you wouldn't accept them back. Perhaps there's too much water under the bridge now. You're not on the same page anymore. And there's just a sense of the lack of success if they came back in towards you. Now with that that Hermit, we have that Queen of Swords. So perhaps you have emotionally detached from them with that Queen of Swords. Yeah. And perhaps, you know, you have found your independence, Scorpio, with this Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles there. Although it's in reverse, maybe they feel like a little bit codependent, or a little bit needy, or a little bit attached to you. But with that Queen of Swords there, you know, that's a very independent woman or man. Yeah, and there's that Hermit in reverse. So it's clarifying it as well. There's isolation, there's loneliness here, and there is withdrawal, and a sense of the Eight of Swords being very, very stuck. And there is that Seven of Swords again. Okay, so I think this person is having issues over this connection with the third party. So it's either that you have made your mind up, Scorpio, not to take this person back, and they would like to come in, and they know that you wouldn't accept them back, or it's like too much water under the bridge. Yeah, this third party situation it has just, you know, it's just one step too far. It's you know, brought everything crashing down, and they actually don't feel like they can come in and communicate with you or talk to you, or it would have be successful if they came into you. And there is a sense they want to, but at the same time there's a sense of them knowing and understanding perhaps it's not the best thing to do to come back towards Scorpio. Now I want to see how they feel towards this other person. So how does your person feel towards this other person in their emotion? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So again, you know, very indecisive with that Two of Pentacles, juggling, a lot going on. I will clarify all those other cards. How they view the connection on the 3D is the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Temperance. So balance, look at that. And how they plan to progress forward in the next 4 weeks with this person. So there's that Fool card. It's come out like in the overall energy, in the energy towards you, in the energy towards the other person. There's that Five of Wands, which is, you know, the conflict, and they've got it towards you as well. And there is that Page of Pentacles, which they had to you, and they've got there. Look at that, you know, Five of Wands to the Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. So the energy towards you is actually the same as the energy towards this other person. And there's just a real sense here that they have, however, got the Knight of Pentacles underneath the deck. So there's just a real sense here that this person has to make a choice and a decision. Yeah, they have to make a choice and a decision with that Seven of Cups there about this Fool card, about where it is they actually want to go. Do they want to come in towards Scorpio? I feel they do, but I don't think they will. Either Scorpio said, no more, I'm not having it, or they just know that there's no opportunity, or you know, it's not going to progress forward because of what has happened. There's a sense with this other person, they are pretty much in the same position. So it's like your person, Scorpio, is having to make a choice and a decision literally about 2 people. Okay, so in their emotion to this other person with the Wheel of Fortune, tell me what this Wheel of Fortune is about. Now this is karma. This is, you know, something that, you know, maybe needed to happen for lessons with that Wheel of Fortune. And there it is, the Six of Cups. So actually they feel very connected to this other person as well. They have the Six of Cups for you. They've got the Six of Cups for the other person. And perhaps this person is dealing with 2 soulmate energies. And perhaps this person does feel connected to the both of you. Again, wow. There is that King of Wands, okay, and they've got it for you. And I'm telling you, this really is a sense of your person, Scorpio, being connected to sort of 2 soulmates, you and this other person, and the mirroring energy is unbelievable. Four of Wands, there it is again. So maybe here they feel that this connection was destined as well. And there is that High Priestess, which again is just the future is not revealed. Things haven't been revealed to them yet. So there's a sense that this connection with this other person, Scorpio, isn't over. But there is secrets with this High Priestess. And this High Priestess also can be the other person. So, you know, you could be showing up in their energy as well, in their emotion. Oh, I think this person's feeling like whatever's happened with that Wheel of Fortune twice was meant to happen. Yeah, because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is something coming round again. So they may have dealt with this person before, okay? There is a sense here, the Three of Pentacles, they want to work together with this person, but also with that Two of Pentacles, a sense of to and froing, trying to make up their mind. They may work with this person, they may have some connections through work with this person, with those 2 to 3 of Pentacles there. And there is that Nine of Pentacles, and there is that Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is sort of like, again, it's there, look, 2 sevens in a read is crisis. So this person is at a point where they have to make a decision, and it is this crisis going on, and I feel they're attracted to you, and I feel they're attracted to this other person as well, and there's just a decision that they've got to make. So how they view this connection on the 3D with this other person, we've got the Three of Cups to the Chariot in reverse. Now, me as a reader, you know the Chariot for me is about breaking free. It's about taking real control. Okay, so action may be being put into place from now in the upcoming 4 weeks, and moving on. Yeah, moving on from this connection. So breaking free and moving on. You know, the Three of Cups could be this third party. So whoever is the sort of third party, you'll know in your own situation, this person, there is a sense of them breaking free and moving on. King of Swords in reverse, you know, that is about that is sort of a manipulative energy and a quite cynical energy. We've got the Queen of Cups, that's two people, and then we've got guilty conscience and delays and denials and again indecision. And the King of Swords in reverse can sort of be like an indecisive energy, yeah, and also someone who's not making logical decisions for themselves. So there's a sense this person wants to break free with that Seven of Wands, but there's that decision. So there's that Three of Cups, the decision about their own happiness, and there is that Strength card. Personally, I can't tell if they want to break free from this person or not. And I think I can't tell because it's all the cards, the way the cards are falling is very open-ended. Even with me continually laying cards, it's not giving me a definite answer. You know, the Seven of Wands, challenges, standing one's ground, being defensive. The Strength card, courage, power. It just really looks like whoever your person is, Scorpio, they're trying to regain their own power to make up their mind what they want to do. There's that Temperance, but again, the Two of Swords, it's a difficult choice, it's conflict, it's tension, it's self-deception, it is sort of disloyalty, that Two of Swords in reverse, and it's about making the wrong choice. So again, I can't give an answer whether this person is going to stay with this person or going to leave this person. Even the prediction is not coming in because I don't feel like this person's made like their mind up, or they really don't know. All I can say is Scorpio person is trying to figure it out. Yeah. Now the action towards this other person is the Fool card. So let's see what that Fool card is about. But there is that Nine of Wands. So again, that's drawing on strength and resilience here, but very, very worried about it. Nine of Swords, two nines. Have I got two nines in a read? I don't think I've got two nines. I haven't, no, I haven't got it written down. So Google 99 as well. That may be some relevance, and lots of tens here. And tens are all about, well, they're about change. What are they? Because we've got the Wheel of Fortune, got lots of tens. Hold on. Multiple of tens. Worry. So 4 tens, and I think we've got 10, haven't we? We've got Wheel of Fortune twice. What was that underneath there? Why am I thinking we've got loads of tens? Wheel of Fortune twice. Let's just see what the tens say. So, hold on with me. Worry and stress over business matters. Okay. The person will be offered some sort of responsibility that they need to consider fully before they accept. Yeah, so it's some sort of decision that they've got to make. Now, it could, obviously, I'm feeling it is with this person. So there's some sort of decision that they've got to make. And with that Nine of Swords, there is this worry and stress about it. And bang, straight into that Five of Wands, which is worry and stress as well. Holding on, but holding back with the Four of Pentacles. And there is the Moon card in reverse. So instability with the Moon card in reverse. It also talks about inconsistency and silence, yeah? Uncertainty. Things haven't come to light. To the Page of Pentacles, there is that forward movement, but there is that Queen of Swords. Now, you're the Queen of Swords over here. And they've got the Eight of Wands to the Queen of Swords there. I feel this is your energy. But how they want to progress with the other person is the Four of Swords. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about how they progress with this person. And I feel like they're thinking about the Hermit twice, how they progress with you. And the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords in both rows here, thinking about it with the Four of Swords, putting something off till tomorrow. Yeah, again, there's just a sense that this person hasn't made their mind up. There is the communication, and this is the choice they've got to make with the Lovers in reverse, which is, again, inconsistency, indecision, disharmony, imbalance and misaligned values, and which direction do they go. So I can't, Scorpio, give you a answer on this third party situation. I really can't. I feel your person has a very, very difficult choice to make here. Illusion, fantasy, choices, wishful thinking. They're trying to gain control of their life and how they're progressing forward. I feel like for you, there's a real sense they want to come in, but I don't feel they will, because I don't think you're either going to accept them, or they know it's not a good idea to come towards you. And for this person, I feel they're doing exactly the same. They're very guarded, they're standing their ground. There's lots of mirroring energy, and I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't had some sort of past life experience where you've entangled in past lives and you've come through into this life to try and sort it out as well. There's just a real sense of them trying to make their mind up, and they're worried about making the wrong choice, and they're very stuck with the Hangman in reverse. They're drawing on their strength to find the happiness, or the Three of Cups to sort this third party out. They are persevering in their life, but also at the same time there's worry here, and instability and inconsistency, and something that is not certain. The four there, all about stability. And I just don't feel that this person really knows what they want. And I can't give you an answer as to what's going to happen, because I don't feel like this person even knows themselves. And if they've said if you are in communication with this person and they've said they don't know, I think they're telling the truth, because I think they're really torn between these two connections, and how they move forward. And I really actually just don't know. I feel like this person just wants to get some peace back into their lives, but there's a right old mess going on, and they haven't got control over a sense of self-control over their own life. So if they haven't got boundaries with that Emperor and order in their life, then both of these connections are going to be really hard for this person, because this person actually feels connected to both of you, and it's like choosing between you is difficult. And I get more of a sense they would like to come in towards you than this other person. For this other person, I just get a sense that they can't make their mind up whether to stay or go, or leave it or continue with it. For you, I get a sense they want to come in towards you, but at the same time they know it's either not a good idea or they're going to be rejected because of the long term. Is there just too much water under the bridge? So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope it helps in some manner for you. I think that's going to be the energy of the next 4 weeks. All right, so no decisive decisions being made in the next 4 weeks about this third party. So I love you long time. If you're still here, please feel free to bash my buttons, and I will see you for your next read shortly, and hopefully we may be able to sort of in the next read maybe pick back up on this energy and see what's happening. Okay, right, that's it. I've tried to stop the video, but I've had a pop up and I can't get to my off button. Namaste, Scorpio.